We're going on the Amtrak train from Hammond, Louisiana, all the way to Chicago.
I have never ridden a train before, but I wanted to for a very long time. Since I live in the deep south, we don't have very many opportunities to take the train. I almost rode the entire line, which originates in New Orleans. I caught it just north of New Orleans in the city of Hammond, which is about 45 minutes away. My first impression of the train was great. It was everything I imagined, and it was so different from air travel.
So it's kind of narrow. You're gonna need some sea legs to maintain your balance while you're on this thing.
Since the ride was going to take about 18 hours, my wife and I decided that we should stay in a sleeper car, and we got a superliner bedroom. It provided us way more room, privacy, and a private bathroom. The room lists that it accommodates only 2 people, although it appears that it can handle 3. The superliner roomette fits 2, but it's a really tight fit. The roomette doesn't have a toilet or a shower, although you do have use of the communal facilities located within your specific sleeping car. The superliner bedroom comes with a small shower and toilet. We also had a small sink that shot water all over the place whenever it was in use. The superliner bedroom was relatively spacious, and that is until you start adding luggage, and that space quickly evaporates. The shower and the toilet occupied a small closet space. It was so cramped I couldn't even photograph it. I don't know about you, but I'm not about to take a shower in the same place people go to the bathroom, no matter how clean it might be. If you get a sleeper cabin, you get complimentary water, coffee, and some candy. Meals are also complimentary. The train is long and really nothing to see, but I'm gonna give you a tour anyway. There's the dining car. Meals are only served at designated times. You're welcome to sit in the dining car when meals aren't being served. There is a bar with limited alcohol and other assorted beverages. Watch out for the ass crack. Coach isn't bad if you don't have a long way to go. The seats are big and there's plenty of legroom, although you'll be sitting with a whole lot of people. Fast forward and we're at the end. It's pretty cool just looking at the rear. You'll have plenty of time to listen to music or watch movies if you brought them with you, or you could just enjoy the limited scenery. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner is served, but only at designated times. Meals are free to those who are in a sleeping cabin, but all other riders must pay. Now, I was skeptical about what the food was going to be like. I fully expected airplane quality food, and I was pleasantly surprised. They had a basic house salad. They had a great baked chicken with vegetables and rice pilaf for dinner. And for breakfast, it was a fantastic French toast with sausage. Of course, there were other options. It was nice to see the sunrise the following morning. It made up for the horrendous lack of sleep we had during the night. The train rocks and jerks constantly. Plus, the train's horn sounds every few minutes and will prevent you from getting any real sleep. We arrived in Chicago, and it was a nice sight for sore eyes. My overall opinion for Amtrak was that it was great for the experience, but horrible for the ride and the price. Cost for 2 round-trip tickets was $1,261 for a superliner or a family bedroom. It was $798 for a superliner roomette. Coach prices are significantly cheaper. One-way trip time was approximately 18 hours. Airfare for my house was $860 for 2 coach seats with a one-way travel time of about 5 to 7 hours, dependent upon layovers. Based on cost and time, I would fly if I were ever to go to Chicago again. The one thing nice about Amtrak, you will arrive in Union Station, which is in the heart of Chicago. If you want to see more about Chicago, click on one of the video links or subscribe for future updates and other destinations. You can also visit my website at negativenomad.com.